going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Thank you for joining me, guys. Today's going to be a fun video. We're going to talk about the top 5 decks inside Clash Royale. As of today, in terms of win percentage, win rates, not popularity, this is the #1 deck in Clash Royale. 3.1 with the Firecracker, the Royal Delivery, and the Skeleton Dragons in it as well. Royal Hogs and Barbarians for some Fireball bait in there. The second deck is 3 Musketeers, right up my alley. The third deck is also 3 Musketeers, still right up my alley. Deck number 4 is Giant Graveyard, and deck number 5 is Lava Hound Miner. So I'm going to play a few matches with these decks in today's video, and I'm going to start with the #1 deck in the game. Why not, right? I don't have all the card levels there. Again, my Firecracker is under-leveled as well as my Royal Delivery, but we should still be fine. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and listen to some viewer voicemails, some rants, some raves, some card ideas as well. So we're going to have some fun in today's video. Let's go ahead and start with the first match and start with the first voicemail.
Hey Ash, my name is Connor Stevens. I'm also known as GChoi34 and the leader of the clan 3rd Best Racer. And I was wondering, your message really inspired me about the social media and all the negativity going around the world. And what you said really inspired me, and I enjoyed that you brought out this message. Anyway, I was having a new idea for a new card called the Freezer, where it would spawn 1 Ice Spirit every 5 seconds. And maybe like buffs and nerfs would be continued by the team, but I was thinking that after it dies it would spawn 2 Ice Spirits, maybe, or maybe just 1. I don't know, I'm still getting into more of the details of it, but thank you for listening, and I hope you can check out my clan maybe one day. Thank you so much. Bye.
All right, thank you so much for the call. Yeah, for those of you who didn't hear, the kind of social media thing was, dude, I couldn't imagine, honestly, growing up today. I couldn't imagine growing up today with I couldn't imagine growing up, period, with social media, guys. It's crazy. There's so much negativity. It's always in your face. It's awful, man. I would advise you guys strongly for your mental health, regardless of your age. I would advise you guys really, really consider taking social media breaks at the very least, right? Look at this Firecracker, dude. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Takes care of everybody there. So yeah, that was the message about kind of social media. Try to stay positive, and it's difficult to stay positive nowadays with so much negativity out there, right? So far, so good with this deck, though, right? His Freezer idea, the Ice Freezer idea, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Let me go quick Firecracker here. We'll get some bat damage. I kind of like it, but the thing that comes down to any card idea, no matter how awesome it is that you guys send me, and again here, in case you guys missed it, you can send in your voice memos to clashwithashhotline@gmail.com. Send your voicemails to clashwithashhotline@gmail.com. So we're going to go in hard here, guys. He has those bats in hand. He has Skarmy in hand. He's going to go with the Inferno Dragon as well. We're going to set up a Firecracker high here and see what he does. We're going to go Barbarians immediately. The Skeletons on this Miner, and so far so good, right, guys? But yeah, that's my question, right? It really comes down to, for me, is that what the game needs right now? It might be the best idea ever, but is it what the game needs, right? And I don't know the answer. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do have the answer to that. But let's see. Can the recruit in the Firecracker clean up here? I think we can. Gonna go Skeletons at the bridge here. And that's gonna be GG 2-1 and boom. So yeah, I'm not sure if we need an Ice Spirit spawner right now in the game. You know, I'll ask you guys, what do you think? I mean, I think the same case can be made for like the Bat Cave, right? Bat Cave, a bat spawner. You know, we have no air spawner in the game. We have air targeting spawner in the Goblin Hut and the Furnace, but I don't know. Is that a compelling enough idea, the Ice Spirit spawner, that's what we need right now? And I would say, with all due respect, 'cause I think it's a cool idea, I just don't think it's the card that we need. I miss the days where we're adding cards to the game with brand new dynamics. I know it's happened somewhat recently. Like, what was the last card with, like, I guess Fisherman, that adds like a new component to the game, even though he sucks, right? Anyway, 3 Musketeers is next. Let's go on to our next voice memo here as I search.
Hey, what's up, Ash? Hope everything's going well. Hope you and the family are staying safe and healthy during this tough time. I have a fix for Firecracker. So, what's really frustrating to me about her isn't her movement. It's the fact that she's a common card, and Princess is legendary, and Log kills Princess but not Firecracker. It's ridiculous that there isn't really a positive elixir trade you can get, although it can be activated on the King Tower. It still feels broken in the sense that you just get much more value out of the Firecracker being a common than the Princess being a legendary. Either nerf the Firecracker to make it feel less valuable, or we need another buff to the Princess, and I'm talking big buff because, come on, she's a princess for crying out loud. She deserves it.
So he wants a buff to the Princess. He wants a nerf or a change to the Firecracker. What do you guys think? I think, I am on board. My man just used, does he have, I don't know, we're going to go in here. He has Skarmy, but he's going to delay the Skarmy. Oh, he doesn't delay the Skarmy, so we get more chip damage there, and we're going to have the damage lead. I don't know, guys. What do you think the fix to the Firecracker is? I think that it is true. It does sound like she is going to be getting a nerf, you know? She's everywhere. She's super strong. I don't think the Princess is too weak right now. What about you guys? I don't think the Princess needs a buff. But I do agree that the Firecracker is better than the Princess. She's a common. Princess is a legendary. Obviously, that's very strange. It's a little weird, but it is the game that we have right now. So, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm going to attack right here. He's probably going to scar me again. He's going to fireball, actually. So, we're going to get right tower down. We haven't even had to use 3 Musketeers yet. Okay, we're not going to get tower down, but pretty dang close, right? So again, he keeps coming at me with that miner. We weren't able to catch it because we didn't have bandit in hand, but no big deal here. So let's see if he gives me this. Oh, wow. Didn't expect to see that. Okay, we're going to go with the Hunter to the face here. Again, I probably didn't need to do that with that Hunter, but because we're going to lose the tower no matter what. But again here, we're going to go pretty aggressive here in the left. Try to take this tower down. He's going to fireball in the other side. Try to take both towers down here. And we do in a second. Boom. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, guys, you will go ahead and let me know, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't want to be like, how do you nerf the Firecracker? I don't think it's by buffing the Princess, is what I'm trying to say. I think it is by just reducing her. You can't make the Firecracker die to log because then she becomes the same. Not the same. Can you make her die to log? Is that the response here? Is that the proper fix to the Firecracker? Then she becomes like a Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's 3 elixir. He's not OP. He's not weak, but he's not OP. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's go to the next voicemail here. I didn't anticipate how difficult it is to play and listen to voicemails at the same time.
Hey, how's it going? Shane Clements here. Been a subscriber of your channel and watch it very religiously for the past, I don't know, 3-4 years. Love your content, just want to say that first. But I was thinking, why don't we, all these new cards we're bringing in, why don't we bring something in that's a new building? I don't know, something that is just going to make the defense just a little bit different, like something that has a vortex around the building, kind of like a cyclone, to where, oh, where you drop your building, it's too far away from the troops, so you actually don't pull certain ones, but this vortex actually pulls them to it just to make that defense that much stronger on your side of the arena. Or something that kind of floats, I don't know, I was thinking something else that kind of floats in the middle of the arena, like in the river, that you could place out there, and it's almost kind of like has a good distance to it that it can actually shoot the towers from there. So just let me think, or let me know what you think. Thanks.
Okay, so a vortex that pulls things into the arena, and look I was concentrating on losing this match so much that I missed it again!
Something that kind of
what does
floats,
it do?
I don't know, I was thinking something else that kind of floats in the middle of the arena.
In the middle?
Like in the river, that you could place out there, and it's almost kind of like has a good distance to it that it can actually shoot the towers from there.
Ooh, okay, I like this, I like this. Sorry, I apologize, guys. Really poor hosting of me that I can't even remember the idea, right? But I like that idea. I like the idea. Let's see. Can we heal up over here? He has, I'm assuming this dude has a tornado. He must, right? He goes with the zap there. We're going to get some damage on the left. I'm going to sack the right tower here at this point in this match. Let's see if we can make a comeback. I want him to still have to use the Royal Giant, though, in the right. So we'll see what he does. But, yeah, I actually like that idea. That's the outside-the-box card ideas that I'm looking for here, right? I mean, first of all, thanks for the kind words, Shane, I believe. But that's what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so we catch that. I'm going to Hunter this, too. Make him use a spell or something. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have a spell. So we're just going to Fireball. He's going to NATO. Just need a little bit of damage here to tower trade. Only 41 seconds left, so I need to start doing some work, right? I'm going to do this over here to distract that. All right. He's going... I'm going to go... He's being way too aggressive here. I'm going to go Log on the left, Heal Spirit in the right. I think my man was too aggressive. What do you guys think? All right. Get a little bit of healage here, and we're right back in this match. So what do you guys think of that? Do you guys like that idea? I love it. Try to encompass this... Can we get it? Okay, we kill her. Nice, nice. So I hope this guy doesn't have a rocket, man. Otherwise, if he doesn't have a rocket or lightning... Log this back. Try to get it attached to the... Gonna Hunter this. And we're gonna go in with the Royal Hogs right now, guys. Everybody knows what's coming. And let's see what we can do. I think this is gonna be victory for us. And it is. Wow! Alright, well played. So yeah, like, I love the idea of a floating kind of, not Inferno Tower, but a vortex building, legendary building that can be stationed on the river, maybe annoy and target your opponent's towers, so it must be responded to, kind of like a princess, you know, but it's a structure. Or it could slow down troops. Just having a new effect to the game is a little bit more compelling than what we have right now. What do you guys think? I love that idea. I love that idea. Like, I don't, again, no disrespect to my other caller, but do we need a spawner? No, we need something cool like that. Now I'm going to be playing, now I get a little bit less confident with these last two decks, guys. We got the Giant Graveyard, and we have the Lava Hound. So here we go.
What's going on, Ash? My name is Jacob, aka Slippery Hobbit. I think this is the rework idea that will fix the Elite Barbarians, or at least get them in the right direction to make them viable again. All we have to do is give each Elite Barbarian an extra sword, totaling 2 swords per Elite Barbarian, and allow them to attack twice as fast while maintaining the same DPS. This way, they won't be completely useless when you drop a swarm troop on them, but they won't shred tanks because they're able to attack twice as fast now. I think even in the future, we could make the case to reduce the cost of them from maybe 6 down to 4 elixir, and only drop 1 Elite Barbarian with 2 swords in the new rework. Let me know what you think.
1 Hour Barbarian with 2 swords. Interesting. He just uses Zap, so this is going to be tower down for me, I believe. If we can stop this mini P.E.K.K.A, right? Okay, I could have not arrowed there and just gone with the snowball, but I had arrows selected and I get a lot of damage from it. This mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be kind of a pain. I don't really... I'm going to have to snowball it. I hate to do it. But I don't feel that great because he could balloon attack me here. He probably will. He has Zap in hand too. He has minor Zap. But okay. What do you think about that E-Barb rework idea? You guys know me. I'm a huge fan of the E-Barb rework. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A in case he tries to minor. Kind of block the lane is my strategy here. Set up a Musketeer. Can't use my bats. I was hoping I can get that Skarmy in there. Oh, so he uses the Skarmy. He uses the Zap there. So he's going to have to come in with an Ice Golem. He doesn't have it in hand, though. And he has no good answer for my bats, which I have ready for his balloon. I like this idea, guys. I do. Ooh, look at this guy. Very clever. Very clever. Goes in, delays, goes with the Ice Spirit. That's why I delayed too, on my end, right? All right, here we go again. We are gonna, this time... Okay. Hi, bats. Sorry, guys. I'm not even responding to the great idea. Here we go. He's going to be looking to tower trade here. We're going to be looking to stop him. Okay, he's going to get my tower. Unfortunately, he had a nice zap, retargeted. I'm not going to... Yes, I am. I'm going to arrow here. He's getting a lot of balloon hits. Oh, he doesn't get another hit. That's good. That's good. All right. So here we go. He might go after the 3 crown here. I feel a little scared. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, he zaps. Okay, I can't do it. I was like, maybe I can go really aggressive here. We're gonna hit his tower. Because he doesn't have zap in hand. He was he did have zap in hand. I'm an idiot. That was dumb. Hopefully it doesn't cost me, guys. Ooh, this one bat. Oh boy, he's got me. He's got me on the ropes. Ah, he got me. Okay, only one hit. Only one hit. We get some damage. Come on. Come on. I got nothing here. I got nothing for this. Come on. Look at my graveyards. They're so on point. This over here. He's gonna get the death damage. He's gonna get the death damage. No! Mini Peck on my tower! No! Oh, man. GG's. Well played, man. Darn, that was a heartbreaker. That was a heartbreaker. Ah, man. I couldn't... I should have... If I could... I was so close. All right, so Elite Barbarian dual-wielding sword. Dude, I am like, listen, you guys, the most voicemails I get is on Elite Barbarians, and let me tell you, I'm empathetic. I am a big fan of the card, the worst card in the game. I still stand by that. I think it's the worst card in the game. But at the same time, I don't know. I just don't think, I don't think that the Elite Barbarians can be saved at this point. Is that defeatist of me? I think it's defeatist of me, but let's face it. They need to focus on cards like Fisherman, like Zappies, before they take a look at the card like Elite Barbarians that's so controversial that can ruin the game if it's not converted into a rare card. I do think that Royal Giant it was the most hated card years ago in this game, was it not? I mean, those of you around 3 years ago when it came out, 4 years ago when it came out in the game, everybody, not at first, in the very beginning it sucked. And then everybody hated it after they buffed him. And then it took a long time for that hate to wear off to where it is right now, that he's easily counterable. It doesn't feel unfair, especially when over-leveled. Of course, every card when over-leveled feels a little bit unfair. Speaking of that, this one, I think, is a long one.
Okay, I'm
this
just
voicemail.
because I came back from just trying to play Clash Royale and just enjoy the game and have fun, win, maybe get some cards so that I can just upgrade my decks, right? Also, my name is Josie, if you're just trying to
Hey, Joe.
know that. But after I was playing, I just got really annoyed about just card levels being really unbalanced in mid-ladder. I was just like, I'm just trying to play my deck, the decks that I like to play, and just have fun and not have to worry about card levels at all. But I just get stomped by people with levels that are too higher than me. And I know that you just uploaded a video of decks for beating over-leveled players, but that doesn't really fix the problem.
Fair.
Sure, you can play that and maybe beat them, but that doesn't fix anything. So And I legitimately cried after playing that. Because I was just so done with facing these over-leveled players that I can't beat because I'm completely free to play. And there's really not much opportunity for a free-to-play player to get their decks maxed out. Anyway, so my solution would maybe be like to make a cap on a certain amount of trophies for the level of cards that you can play. Like maybe when you reach 4,000 you can only have like level 10 cards, and then when you reach like Master 1 you can have level 11, and so on and so forth until you reach level 13, and then after that it just goes with level 13. But maybe it doesn't happen. I'm just so annoyed, and I honestly want to quit the game if they don't fix that. If they don't fix ladder levels being just so insanely overpowered, I'll quit the game. Anyway, I really hope that this actually reaches YouTube and whichever video you upload, CWA. And yeah. Bye.
All right. So I hear you, my man. I hear you. Wow, what a call, right, guys? Am I right? How do I even start on that one? I do think that a lot of people empathize with the caller there, right? About card levels. I think that something could be done. Will something be done? I do not know the answer to that question, honestly, guys, right? I don't. It's gonna be, it's tough to say. It's tough to say. Will they add a tournament level standard ladder at any point in this game? Will they add another way to play this game that isn't, I don't know, that isn't like, right? It's difficult. Just gonna fireball this. Trying to concentrate on this match here, guys, sorry. I'm feeling pretty good, though. Feeling pretty good. I would love to see, like, again, a TV Royale or something that adds, like, a different way to play the game, you know? And give recognition. I like my man's idea when it comes to, he might rocket this. Let's see if he does. Okay, we're gonna go in. And again, go with the, let's see where he goes with the Inferno tower. Okay. I like the idea. I'm gonna go with this over here. Gonna zap. And I think this is gonna be GG's, right? Oh, I thought the Lava Hound was gonna take it. And there we go, we get it. But yeah, guys, I really think that, this game, it needs a new feature, right? Whether it's free-to-play friendly or not. Now, obviously, I'm joking. I hope it's accessible to everybody who plays this game. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I would love to see a tournament level standard ladder, or have individual leaderboards, as I was mentioning, for every single level. That way it gives people to compete for. Or, like he suggested, having card level caps. So if you're, you can't upgrade cards to level 12 until your tower is level 12 or something like that. Now, that's been an option for them to add, similar to how it is in Clash of Clans, where you can't upgrade your troops past a certain level, provided you don't upgrade your King Tower as well, or your Town Hall. However, they've had years, 4 or 5 years now, to implement that to the game. They haven't done it, so I don't see it coming to the game, honestly. But I do hope that they are able to find in Clan Wars 2.0 some new, compelling, fun way to play the game that everybody can be involved in without having to combat against ladder differential. I like that they've added skins and different cosmetic tower skins and stuff like that. Star levels. I think the more that they add cosmetically to this game, the more that it can open them up to add other ways for free-to-play players to compete in this game without having to spend money, because that should drive home more, more financial gain for them off of cosmetics. And that's what the point we want to get to with this game. Slowly but surely, we have been going in the right direction. The beginning of this game, it cost tens of thousands of dollars to max out your account. I'm not saying it still doesn't cost a ton. It does, but now there's, it used to cost gold just to play matches on ladder. Instead of earning gold, you had to pay gold. All right, so we've come a long way since those days, trade tokens, etc. I'll tell you guys all the ways. but there is more, there's more ground to tread here, right? We need to continue going in that direction, and I believe they will go in that direction. In the meantime, my main focus here is still on new features. I want to see new, compelling features that make me want to log in the game every day, that get me excited to play Clash Royale, and that's where we're going to end the video, guys. Again, I welcome your voicemails to clashwithash@hotline@gmail.com. Maybe you could be on the next one. Again, feel free to rant and rave as much as you want. Hey, even if you want to swear, that's fine. We will bleep you out. It's all good, guys. So a huge shout out to Stutts Royale and to Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Good luck with the decks, guys. All 5 of them will have deck links in the show notes below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.